excuses and make it happen. My name is Vincent Malone. I am 30 years old and I am the president and co-owner / founder of 271 Honda Performance. I was born in 1991 in Wichita, Kansas, to Puerto Rican parents. My father was in the Air Force, so that's kind of how we ended up there. But I spent most of my life there up until about my early 20s, and then I moved out. Like, it's a nice place, but for what I wanted to do, that was not the place for it. I needed to get out. Growing up, cars definitely had a big influence on me. I would say they really latched onto me when I was 9 years old. And I'll be completely honest, I'm a product of the Fast and the Furious. That movie came out in 2001. I went with my dad and my brother, and when I left the movie theaters, I told myself, that is what I want to do. And then everything from there on out was automotive, import, sport, compact, tuner culture, everything. So I'm pretty thankful for all the jobs I've had growing up. All I know is the automotive field. Every job I've had and done has been in the automotive field, from a car wash to an AutoZone to a Firestone to a race shop, and everything after, it's just been automotive. So I've been thankful that I've been in so many different aspects of the automotive performance that I think has allowed me to learn a lot and bring a lot of different tools to 271. Ultimately, I think the big step for me in the direction of what I do now would have been my first tuner car. I had a Mod Speed Protege. That was the first car that I really started to modify, swap out intercoolers, exhaust intakes, tune, things of that nature. Little did I know when I bought that Mod Speed Protege what it would do for me. That's kind of the intro and foyer to where I'm at now. So if I would have bought any other car, I probably would have ended up somewhere else. So it's interesting to see how that all came around. So 271 Performance is an accumulation of everything I've learned in the past. For us, you know, making good, high-quality parts is just a really small percentage of this entire equation. You know, customer service is huge here. How we answer the phones, how we show up at meets, how we present ourselves, the packaging you get. So 271 looked at all of that and fixed it. And basically, when I say fixed it, we redefined it. And that is where REDEFINE the Aftermarket stems from. Looking at the big picture now, I had no idea that I'd be where I'm at. I think growing up, you know, I liked business, and a lot of people have this idea of like, I want to own my own business and do my own thing. But not a lot of people carry through with that. Me being one of them. I always thought the idea was cool. I took business classes and I wanted to be a business owner, but I never thought I actually would. So to actually be doing that is pretty cool, and not something I particularly say I saw coming. So my favorite part of 271 and being able to own this business and work on this business is definitely being able to meet people. From other industry leaders, influencers, partners, co-workers, employees. That's probably my favorite part, going to a parking lot still and meeting other enthusiasts and just who they are and what they do and why they're modifying their car. I mean, I have some of my absolute best friends and best relationships because of 271 and because of this car and tuner scene. It starts from, I just bought this 271 intake, and now I've met people and friends, and I'm part of a car culture and industry, and I met this girl, and now this girl's there, and now she's my wife, and this, and it stems from that. And I think that's what I owe it to the most, is meeting people and creating friendships, I guess, ultimately. Starting this business and working on this business has been the absolute hardest thing of my entire life. High school, college, every other job is an absolute breeze compared to this. I mean, dramatically easy. This is hard. This is really, really hard. There's a lot behind the scenes that goes on, from inventory, purchasing, warehousing, staffing, employing, just so much that I think only other real business owners can truly understand. But I'm excited and hopeful for what's to come, and as we continue to grow, and where 271 is going to be in the next 5-10 years. You're not going to find another Honda Performance business that's going to work as hard as this one, period. We're going to continue to push ourselves. We're going to continue to push the car. We're going to continue to push the platform, development, the industry, everything. We're still young, we're still growing, but I know where we're going and I know where we're headed, and it's going to be worth it. And I strongly encourage anyone to come along. This is going to be a serious business with some serious potential and some really awesome stuff. And I can't wait, and I hope neither can you.